You have 24 hours in every day, 7 days a week for a total of 168 hours to accomplish what needs to be done in your life. And every day you make decisions. Decisions that will ultimately determine how you live out the rest of your life. Decisions that shape who you will become. Decisions that shape whether you are going to leave a legacy in this world or not. Decisions that will determine if you are going to be remembered long after you're gone, or you're going to be just a face in the crowd. And the sad reality is that you let other people decide for you. You let them get through to you through their beliefs, their thoughts, their actions, their way of existing in this world. They pull you down. They cut your wings. They tell you that you can't do X, that you can't do Y, that you can't do Z. They hear your ambitions, your dreams, where you want to go in this life, and they immediately try to knock you out because they fear that if you become who you're supposed to become, you will change and they will no longer have any kind of control over you. And if you're not careful and do not acknowledge this, if you submit and consume yourself with everything they throw at you, you'll end up joining them. You'll start taking what they say for granted. You'll start to hear a voice inside of you that's there because of them, and it keeps on growing and growing and growing. It tells you that what you do is useless, that it's too hard, that it's too challenging, that you probably should listen to those around you and settle with what they want for you. And that's when you start doubting yourself and doubting what you're doing. That's when you lose your power. That's when fear takes over. That's when you become a passive male. And that's when you might as well just fucking die. Poof, gone, never remembered. As Dan Peña said, people taking their final breaths never regret the risks they took. Only the ones they talk themselves out of. Because during your life you still continue to wait and wait for the perfect moment and the right moment to do something. Well, guess what? There won't be one. That moment is not coming. And one day you'll suddenly wake up in your deathbed, gray-haired, 85 years old, waiting to die. And as you'll lay there, you'll start looking back into your life, wondering what might have been. What if you took that risk even when no one seemed to believe in you? What if you took that leap of faith when everything just seemed to fall apart? What if you did that one thing that you were scared to do, even though deep down in your heart you knew it's the right call? What if you never waited for the right moment to do it? Ask yourself if you want this. Do you want to be a part of the 99%? Do you want to be sick, mediocre and poor, passing out on opportunities repeatedly, dying on the inside, living paycheck to paycheck, living a life filled with regret, a life of quiet desperation and hoping that one day this will all be over? Do you want this? Do you want to see yourself at 85 years old, looking back into your life and feeling nothing but pain? Nothing but regret? Regret for all the decisions that you could have made if you weren't so scared? Do you want to sit on your deathbed, see your whole life in front of your eyes, tears rolling on your face, no one around you to hold your hand and to comfort you, no one to tell you that everything is going to be okay because you didn't have the courage to get and keep them into your life? If this is not you, then open your heart and listen. The things that you want most out of this life will never drop out of the big blue sky and knock on your front door with a bunch of roses. Never. If you wait around all day, they will never come about. The road to success is never easy. Don't lie to yourself like 99% of this world that wants the easier option, thinking they can do less and gain more, because that's why most of them never get what they want. Okay, understand that nothing in life that is great is easy. If it were easy, then everybody would achieve great things. Time flies, but you are the pilot. And the moment has come for you to stop wasting the little time you've got on this earth You've got to stand up inside yourself sometimes and tell that voice to shut up. You've got to do this. That voice inside of you will tell you, you can't do this, you don't have what it takes, you will never gonna make it. Tell it to shut the fuck up. That voice inside of you doesn't know shit. That voice inside of you doesn't get to tell you what to do. You have what it takes. You have what it takes inside of you to make it, to get everything that you ever wanted. You need to tell it to shut up and keep going. Even when things are going terrible in your life, don't stop. Never ever stop. Keep on fucking going. After you face rejection, after you fail, after all the doors have been slammed in your face and nobody believes in you, you've lost time after time after time, the lights are cut off, the curtains are pulled back, you need to stand up. You need to look at your dream. You need to live inside your head every single day and say to yourself, I will never give up. Think big, dream big, do big things and go hard. Go so hard that astronauts from fucking space are gonna be able to see the handprint you've left on this planet. Keep raising the bar higher and higher. Take the call to action. Never give up.